SustainUS is a unique and a powerful organization working to confront climate change because we're run by youth and for youth. It's our future that's being put in jeopardy by this threat.
For the past 10 years, we've been sending delegations of U.S. youth to UN conferences on climate change and sustainable development all over the world to make sure that our voices are heard.
In that time, we've seen the signs of climate change become clearer and more frightening, but we have seen almost no progress towards a fair and binding international agreement.
Unfortunately, far too often it's been our own country that's been the biggest obstacle to progress.
This means year after year, we have to look our friends and allies from all over the world squarely in the eye and reassure them that despite the position of our government, the movement for climate action within the U.S. is growing and that young people are working hard to change the national conversation. Frankly, the world is waiting for the United States to take leadership on the climate crisis.
Our next and possibly last opportunity to achieve an international agreement to avert climate catastrophe will fall right in the middle of the next presidential term.
So far, neither candidate has made climate change a central part of their agenda. Neither candidate has been willing to lay out a clear plan for making an agreement happen.
And neither candidate has been willing to directly confront the challenge of climate disruption.
We can change that.
We can change that.
We can change that.
We can change that.
SustainUS is proud to work with Power Vote and stand with youth everywhere to break silence about climate change in this campaign and give it the attention it deserves.
This summer, American farmers couldn't ignore climate change. Those following the melting ice caps can't ignore climate change.
Low-lying areas threatened by sea level rise won't be able to ignore climate change. And neither should our candidates.